He was born in Enugu, raised in Ebonyi, and his story ended in Owerri. But what really happened in those final hours of Sam Loco FA? For years, fans laughed at his unforgettable roles, his voice, his presence, his unmatched comic timing. But behind the fame, behind the cameras, there was a story few ever heard of. Today, for the first time, his personal assistant, Isaac Otutu, takes us closer than ever to the truth of what happened to Sam Loco FA, one of Nollywood's most legendary comic actors.
See, the day he died, we were shooting at Signature, this Independence Layout, around Agric Bank. There's a new hotel then. Signature. We did as Asabatu. The branch here in Enugu, that was where we were shooting. I was acting a waiter with a Sophia, with a tie. So when they were blocking us on lines, a call came to the person that was...
you had a bigger and a deeper relationship with late Sam Loco FA, that you worked under Sam Loco FA. So,
okay.
How did you meet Sam Loco FA, and what was Sam Loco's FA's impact in your life as an actor? What was your relationship with late Sam Loco FA?
Listen to me, Collins. It means somebody must have leaked my secret to you before you started asking me these questions.
I like to,
listen,
I'm always inquisitive. I like to research.
Listen, let me explain to you so that you will understand and tell others. You see Sam Loco? Sam Loco is an oracle.
Yeah.
From Benin, this Edo State. Yes.
Fluent.
Yes. While we were in Naiko, I joined the industry. We were in Naiko. So when the man comes like this, he will sit alone, doing his own things.
With his bars.
Yes. Bars and the Buddha. And be looking at us sitting in the public. He personally identified me and called me. Because you know what caused that thing? When they say the elderly people, because somebody should go and buy cola for us for the market here.
Okay.
I will volunteer myself.
So, and people will be doing big boy. Okay.
I will just volunteer myself.
Okay.
Bring one bottle of snap. They will give me money. I go bring it, give change. And so I don't know. I didn't know that he was monitoring me. Until one day, he called me specially. So Isaac, I will like us to work together. That was how I became his PA. And I was Sam Loco's PA. Somebody like Sam Amande. Sanke Amande.
Yeah.
Now
he's having serious issue now.
See, Sanke way there for net now.
Yeah.
He was a PA. I was a PA.
Oh, to the same Loco. Two of you.
Now.
Wow.
He was a PA. No, he has about 3 PAs. There's one in Asaba now. So, but the Amande, the Sanke,
yes,
was a PM and still a. You understand?
Okay. Production manager and PA too.
And PA too.
Oh.
I am an actor and a PA.
Wow.
So that is how we worked together peacefully. You understand me now? So do you know that we were anything we were doing, he would say, Isaac, this is what we have to do. To the extent that his 2 bank accounts, I was the one he revealed the codes to. GTB and Access. I have the code numbers for the ATM.
Were you working with him till the time that he died?
I'm coming now. Okay. The story is very, let me now. If we are going anywhere, he will say, Otutu, go to Access and bring 50. We are going to National Museum. I will hold that 50. In fact, I became an accountant, DA accountant. Because when I would, oh God, don't withdraw more. I will hold that money. When we get to Letting Ngozi's shop where we normally enjoy ourselves, everybody here, pepper soup, everything. Then when they finish, when they bring the bill, he will say, give this bill to Isaac Otutu to vet it, because as I'm taking good out with him, I'm monitoring what is going on. It will be on one bottle, I don't take two. Now leave me alone. I can be the so I will check it. I say, this one, Sam, malt is supposed to be only one person take malt, so they will go and correct it. At the end of the whole thing, I will give back to the person. He will go to Sam Loco. Now Isaac Afugia. That's okay. Let him settle you. People were thinking I was the owner of the money.
So the relationship was
yes.
Funny.
And each time I move, I go with as somebody that compose music. I go with biro and piece of papers.
Oh, you were a musician too?
I will come to that. I will come to that. Now, I will use a small paper. What we eat in Late Ngozi's place is so amount. Money I collected from access is so amount. The dot. I move quite another junction. I make quite the same thing. At the end of the day, listen, that man,
Late Loco FA.
That man taught me too many things, and that is why I'm living my life the way I'm living it. So anybody trying to block me, I push me away and go where I'm going. Now, I will say, Oga, expenses for the day. This he will look at it. I will give him the balance remaining one. He will drip on that remaining one. Isaac, hold this one for your family. Tomorrow, come out around 10. That is how we were running. Until he started a project in Ebonyi where he will settle as an elder, where he will retire. I was even the one that was guiding him to do that business. He bought a very big land
in Ebonyi State.
Ebonyi State.
Wow.
You understand? In Abakaliki. So I gave him the hint because the land was beveled.
So some people were saying that the people who went the day he was very said that he doesn't have that some Let's Look FA didn't build any house.
Oh, no, for house he didn't build. He was planning for that. But he bought 3 plots of land. The land was beveled, and at the end of it, there was a sort of water movie. So the plan was to open up a poultry business. So it was when he took permission from me. He said we should go together, but I told him I was working with T-Chidi and Osofia. T-Chidi Chikere with Osofia at just Independence Layout. That I have a job, and this time I tell him I have a job. He will say, "Go and look for money for your family." He traveled alone.
Child.
What he told me before he traveled was, Isaac, I've secured the cages.
Was that the last time you discussed with him?
Yes.
Child.
I have secured the cages. This is my movement now. I want to see if some of the small fowls can be put into cages. So when he went for the project of putting some small chickens in the cages, somebody now called him at Owerri. So there's something, come and block this for us. Then having seen it that when he gets there, he will get some money to add to his project. Do you know what he did? He said, okay, he gave the project to someone to be supervising for him. He now went to Owerri to get more money. That Owerri he went. We always lodge in rapport.
Yes.
I lodge in the right hand place. Right? He lodge at the left. Because always he looks for the room that has the highest AC. I don't know why, but me, I'm a local man. I don't even use AC. I use fan. Even fan too much, I go off. I'm a local man. So now that was how the man ended. But it was when he died, I began to remember most of the things he taught me. He was the one that taught me how to break script. If you give me a script now, no matter the number of pages, no matter the number of scenes, just give me 10 minutes. I will tell you how many scenes, how many nights, how many days we did there.
And you
for what?
With your own.
Hello, sir. That idea he taught me was for negotiation of fee, and I grabbed it. I used to do it for him. If there's any script for him from any part of this country to Enugu here, my name and the phone number is what they will write. When they get to Obete, they will say, I beg, there's a person who come Holy Ghost can collect. I will go and collect. And once I collect the script, I will break it down. He will say, what is it about? 45 sins. So he will say how many night sins and how many day sins.
Sure.
I don't map them. I go tell them. It's okay. I will talk to them. With that information I'm giving him, he will now negotiate fees and we'll continue.
You really learned a lot.
So this was what happened. Now let me go direct. You didn't ask me that one. The day he died.
Oh yes, I hear they died there.
Listen, sir. Listen, sir. I have to enter there because you were the woman by now.
Oh, sorry.
See, the day he died, we were shooting at signature this Independence layout around the Great Bank. There's a new hotel then. Signature. We did as Asabatu. The branch here in Enugu, that was where we were shooting. I was acting a waiter with a Sophia, with a tie. So when they were blocking us on lines, a call came to the person that is the continuity person that was blocking us.
Yeah.
That Sam Loco don't die. Oh. By then I was using 3310. If you see my 3310, always white, and I change the case. You understand me? I gave it to somebody to hold so that I will walk. But when that guy told us when we were blocking, we were 3 people there with the continuity. This call he saw now, he's not too sure. But let him call somebody. Do you know the person he called? He called Charles Inoje. So because at every time we are talking together, now eating together, moving together. Let me call Charles Inoje to confirm. We were still there. Are they there with us, Sophia, everybody? He called and put the phone on loudspeaker. When Charles Inoje was responding, he was responding and crying. Not true. Not true. God don't die. As with the talk now, his body is being moved to Aladema Hospital, something. That was what happened. By then, I don't know what they call him for.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. You understand? I warm.